You might be export curious. Other than saving a native file in any application, there's usually a way to export your information, in this case models and scene data, into other applications. We'll cover this topic deeper each time we're going to use a new application and take our models, like from Maya to Unity or from Maya to Substance Painter, uncovering basic exporting in case you have a need. I'll also show you going from Maya to Photoshop, in case that's something you want to play with until we hit that topic a little later on. Go to File, Export All if you want to export the whole scene. I just want to export the selection. I selected that object in the scene. I'll click on Export Selection. The FBX format is the format that you should try to use first in any other application. This format is a robust format. It'll have beyond the object description, it'll have animation. It optionally includes the embedded images and additional information about your model or scene. Try this one first. This format, though, won't work in every application. To determine what will work and what won't work, go under File, Import in any other application, and read the list of what that application wants to import. I'm going to do FBX from here as one file format. Another good format is the OBJ format, Export Selection, OBJ. This format is more universal than the FBX format. However, the FBX format is more rich. It contains more information. The OBJ file format is an older format. You'll find a lot of software takes an OBJ, but given the choice between OBJ and FBX, if FBX is the option, go with that one. And I'll save this one as bot.obj. The other file format you might encounter is the DAE file format. And it's a lot like the FBX format. The main difference is it's open source. Some applications take in FBX, some take in DAEs, a few take in both. If you go into Photoshop, the DAE format is a good choice. And I'll call this bot DAE. The reason you export is to import into another 3D application. In this case, it's a 3D layer in Photoshop. I'm going to go to the 3D menu, New Layer from 3D File. I'll try out my various formats. I know the DAE version will work. The FBX version, Photoshop doesn't want it. Let me do this again, and I'll pick the OBJ file this time. And Photoshop will take that one in. I'll wait a moment. Now I can rotate around my object that was in Maya. I'm within Photoshop. Here's a new canvas, and I'll use the DAE version. And that one will also come in. And the big difference is you see a texture map on here. And the OBJ didn't have that texture map information. The DAE version has more information within the file format than the OBJ file. We'll cover connecting Maya into Photoshop later in the semester. And of course, we'll be using Maya and Substance Painter, Maya and Unity, Maya and Blender, and maybe a few other little applications along the way. The general workflow is to figure out what file format that next application takes in, how to optimize the export from Maya to that next application, and maybe round tripping it back into Maya after you're done.